Hey guys, I'm Nisa Homey. Today I'm sharing a high protein, high fiber, oil free salad recipe for dinner. This healthy salad is loaded with fiber, proteins, and natural healthy fats and will help to keep you feel fuller for a longer time and thus ideal to include in your weight loss journey. So let's get started with the recipe. To make high protein millet salad, I'm using ragi flakes. Ragi or finger millet is a whole grain. It's a highly nutritious millet. It is completely gluten free. So I'm using ragi flakes, also known as ragi poha or ragi aval. Ragi is rich in fiber, hence it's ideal for weight loss and diabetes. The high fiber in ragi helps to keep you feel fuller for a longer time and thus helps in weight loss and weight management. It's a good source of calcium, good carbs, amino acids and vitamin D. The high iron content in ragi helps to combat iron deficiency anemia. I'm heating my cast iron pan and into that I'm adding in half cup of ragi flakes. And on medium flame I'm lightly roasting the ragi flakes. I'm roasting the ragi flakes until they are crisp. Now the reason why I use cast iron pans in my cooking is that cast iron helps in better iron absorption, and those who has iron deficiency anemia must try to include cast iron cookware in your daily cooking. At least one of your meal should be cooked in a cast iron cookware for better iron absorption. Roasting the ragi flakes will help to make it very crispy, and that will help to make the salad crunchy as well. Keep stirring it on and off so that it does not get burned. Remember that cast iron cookware is heavy bottomed, hence heat retention is more in cast iron cookware. Roast it until you start to see steam coming out. So as you can see, steam has started to release out. At this stage I'm turning off the flame and I'm transferring the roasted ragi poha or ragi flakes onto another plate. I'm going to allow it to cool down completely. While the ragi flakes are cooling down, I'm getting the other ingredients ready for the salad. So what I've done is I have taken a handful of shallots. I like to use shallots in my recipes because they're a good source of iron and folate. However, if you don't have shallots at hand, you can use half of an onion instead. A small piece of ginger. Ginger will help with digestion, and about 3 to 4 cloves of garlic, 1 medium-sized cucumber which I have finely chopped, 1 medium-sized tomato which I have finely chopped, 2 green chilies finely chopped. Green chilies you can increase or decrease as per your taste. Half of a lemon, 1 medium-sized carrot grated, half of a capsicum finely chopped. To assemble the salad into a bowl, I'm adding in the chopped cucumber, chopped tomato, chopped green chilies. Green chilies you can increase or decrease as per your taste. Grated carrot. I have a handful of shallots and I'm slicing in the shallots. Shallots are a good source of antioxidants, and that is also one of the reasons why I like to use them in my recipes. Into this I'm grating in the ginger. Ginger will help with digestion and also gives a subtle flavor. I'm grating in the garlic cloves. About 3 to 4 garlic cloves will be ideal. For some protein, fiber and healthy fats, I'm adding in half cup of roasted peanuts. 2 tablespoons roasted sesame seeds for some natural healthy fats. Sesame seeds also will help to balance your hormones. So that is 2 tablespoons roasted sesame seeds. 1 tablespoon cashew nuts finely chopped for extra natural healthy fats and for an added crunch. Along with the roasted ragi flakes, the seeds and nuts will give an added crunch and the much needed healthy fats. Healthy fats are a must to help in better assimilation of fat soluble vitamin, especially vitamin D. So the vitamin D in ragi needs a good source of healthy fat. Either you try to use natural healthy fats in the form of seeds and nuts, or you can add in 1 tablespoon of any wood pressed or cold pressed oil of your choice, like sesame oil, mustard oil, coconut oil, or even desi ghee. Any good source of healthy fat is a must for better assimilation of fat soluble vitamins. So do not skip adding a good source of healthy fat. Another important thing which healthy fats does is that it will help to keep you feel fuller for a longer time and also prevents sugar cravings. For some extra protein and fiber, I'm adding in 1 cup of boiled chickpeas, also known as chana. So what I have done is I soaked the chana overnight and then I pressure cooked with little salt. So that is 1 cup of boiled chickpea or chana. Into this I'm adding in pink Himalayan salt as needed. There is already little salt in the boiled chana, so add salt accordingly. For an added flavor and for better digestion, I'm adding in half teaspoon roasted jeera powder, also known as cumin powder. 1 teaspoon freshly ground black pepper powder. Since pudina or mint leaves are in season, I'm using a couple of sprigs of mint leaves. I'm just tearing the leaves and adding in. 2 tablespoons of finely chopped coriander leaves. Squeeze in half a lemon. For some healthy gut-friendly probiotics, I'm adding in 1 teaspoon apple cider vinegar. You can use any organic vinegar of your choice. You don't need to use apple cider vinegar if you don't have. Any organic vinegar would be ideal. I also like to use coconut vinegar. I've already shared how to make coconut vinegar at home. Please do check it out. Make sure that the vinegar you're using has the mother. The mother is actually the gut-friendly healthy bacteria. And now I'm going to give it a good mix. At this stage you can check salt. If you feel you need more salt, you can add in. If you feel you need more spiciness, you can add in another green chilli finely chopped or half a teaspoon of black pepper freshly ground. You can just play around with your taste and preference. And lastly, I'm adding in the roasted ragi flakes. Now the reason why I'm adding the ragi flakes towards the end is to keep it fresh and crispy. And now I'm going to mix it really well. This is an excellent high protein filling meal for dinner, but you can also enjoy it as a meal for lunch. And my high protein filling salad is ready to serve. So guys, do try this healthy, filling and super crispy high protein salad and let me know how it turned out. Today I'm sharing a healthy and protein rich oil free sprouts salad recipe ideal to include in your weight loss journey. So let's get started with the recipe. I'm using 2 cups of moong sprouts. I have already shared how to sprout green moong dal. Links will be updated below this video and also at the end of this video. Please do check it out. Into my steamer, I'm adding in the moong sprouts. It is ideal to lightly blanch, parboil or steam cook the sprouts before consuming them, especially if the moong sprouts are sprouted for more than 2 to 3 days. Lightly blanching or steaming them will help to prevent bacterial contamination if there are any. Also, it will help with easy digestion. So I personally prefer to lightly steam cook the sprouts before using them. Turn on the flame, cover it with the lid and allow it to steam for about 3 to 4 minutes. 3 to 4 minutes later, open the lid, turn off the flame, remove it from the steamer and allow it to cool down completely. While the moong sprouts are cooling down, I'm getting ready the other ingredients. Into a bowl, I'm adding in 1 medium-sized carrot chopped, 1 medium-sized onion, 1/4 inch ginger and 1 green chilli finely chopped. Green chilli you can increase or decrease as per your taste. 1 medium-sized mooli, also known as radish, chopped. Instead of radish, you can use cucumber or any vegetable of your choice which is in season. 1 medium-sized tomato de-seeded and chopped. 1/3 teaspoon black salt, also known as kala namak, as needed. 1 teaspoon chaat masala or as needed. Juice of half a lemon. I have lightly crushed some peanuts The peanuts are salted and roasted. From this, I'm adding in 1 to 2 tablespoons of roasted peanuts for some natural healthy fats. And now I'm adding in the cooled steamed mung sprouts, some finely chopped coriander leaves, and I'm mixing all this really well. And my super healthy sprouts salad is ready to serve. Lastly, I'm garnishing it with some lightly crushed peanuts and some chopped coriander leaves. And my super healthy sprouts salad is ready to serve. So guys, do try this healthy sprouts salad and let me know how it turned out. Today I'm sharing an oil-free, protein-rich salad recipe, ideal as a fiber-rich and healthy meal for lunch or for dinner. So let's get started with the recipe. Into a bowl, I'm adding in 1 cup raw organic peanuts. Note that these peanuts are not roasted, it's raw organic peanuts. Add in some water and allow the raw peanuts to soak for about a couple of hours. Soaking will help to release the phytates. 1 to 2 hours of soaking will be ideal. It's about 2 hours now and the peanuts are nicely soaked. I'm going to rinse it a couple of times. Add the rinsed peanuts into a saucepan. Add in some water, half teaspoon sea salt or as needed, and bring this to a boil. And once it boils, reduce the flame to the lowest and allow the peanuts to get cooked. Once the peanuts are cooked, remove it from the stove and transfer it onto a strainer. Allow the peanuts to cool down. While the peanuts are cooling down, I'm getting ready the other ingredients. Into a bowl, I'm adding in 1 medium-sized cucumber chopped, half onion chopped, 1 carrot grated, 1 green chili finely chopped. Green chili you can increase or decrease as per your taste. A small piece of ginger finely chopped, 1 medium-sized tomato de-seeded and chopped, some fresh coriander leaves finely chopped, 1/3 teaspoon black salt, also known as kala namak, 1/4 teaspoon sea salt. Remember, I already added salt while cooking the peanuts, so add salt accordingly. 1/4 teaspoon chaat masala. Adding chaat masala is entirely optional but will give an amazing flavor. Half teaspoon roasted jeera powder, also known as cumin powder. To make this more gut friendly and probiotic rich, I'm adding in my lacto-fermented sauerkraut. I have already shared how to make sauerkraut at home. Please do check it out. Links will be updated in the description box below this video. So I'm adding in 1 tablespoon sauerkraut. Add in the cooked peanuts, juice of 1 whole lemon, and give this all a good mix. And my super healthy peanut salad is ready to serve. You don't need to add in any extra oil in the salad because peanut contains natural healthy fats. So this is a completely oil-free, healthy and protein-rich salad recipe. I'm going to transfer this to a serving plate. Sprinkle with some finely chopped coriander leaves. So guys, do try this healthy protein and fiber rich salad and let me know in the comments how it turned out. Thank you for watching and until next time, take care. Bye bye.